All right, cool. What's going on? So today we're going to be working through more of the list. I'm just going to carry on right where we left off last week, to be honest. Hope everyone's doing all right today. We got Anthony Joshua Usyk fight this evening. We got Kamaru Usman fighting this evening as well. So we've got some good fights ahead, and I hope everyone's doing all right today. I'm going to make 4 CAFs today. It's going to be a short one because ideally I'm going to be streaming again this evening when the AJ fight's going on because it's UK time. So we will be trying to do a live stream with that, and I've got a special guest on as well on that one, so I want to save my energy for the later stream. So I just wanted to make sure that I did make this stream, and let's get some CAFs made. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the CAF list that we got going on, and probably try and make some of the serious ones this time. I know Beavis and Butthead was requested recently, but that's probably gonna not be today's one because that's gonna take up 2 slots. There's also a possibility I need to make Procaro and Faisal as well at some point soon, so I'll have a look at that one. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice short snappy one. Let's just jump straight in and make some couple of CAFs here. I'm just gonna pick from the list. So let me have a look. In the meantime, guys, hit the like button. I appreciate the support. Wong Fong, welcome to the stream, my dude. In fact, Wong Fong, let me know what the first CAF is if you want. I can jump in. I think I might do Cedric Doumbé, Alex Pereira, maybe Alex Pereira. I don't know because Creative Players already made him. I'm gonna have a look at Cedric Doumbé, seeing as he has made his. Oh, they released him. What? He's no longer a UFC fighter. Why did they release him? Oh, that's interesting. All right, cool. I'm gonna start off with probably have a look at the comments. Actually, let's have a look at some of the comments on the channel, see what other people have requested. So I'm just having to scroll through now. Got quite a few different ones. But the list is getting quite big, to be honest. I need to catch up. Messi, yeah, I could make Messi. Let's start off maybe. We've got Lionel Messi. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo been requested again. Sergey Pavlovich, I think we've already done him, so I could take him off the list. Bobby Lashley's already done, take him off the list. Oh, Edward Scissorhands on the list. Dillashaw with a black beard. I think Michael Myers, Mr. Jagger. Young Boy is done, I could take him off. Black Boy is done. Conor McGregor from the Aldo fight, yeah, we can get rid of him. He was from last time. Mark Magsayo, I think we might have done him. Rocky from KGF, we done him. Adrian Yanez, we done him. So just a quick recap of what we did last time, because I just need to have a look at who we've done. So we've done Randy Orton, Harry Kane, Pernell Whittaker. Okay, yeah, let's do Pernell Whittaker. Adrian Yanez, Brock Lesnar. But I might work on Brock a bit today as well, just get him tidied up a little bit. Yeah, okay, I got it. Remember what we did now. John Morgan, what's going on? Good morning, my bro. How you doing? So I'm gonna start off with Pernell Whittaker. Do Pernell Whittaker first. John Morgan and Wong Fong in the house. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing all right today. It's a nice Saturday morning. All good over here, man. All good over here. I had to attend some family things yesterday. And I got chatting to one of my cousins, and basically, yeah, he's like, yeah, man, we need to do the Anthony Joshua stream. So I need to try and figure out during the rest of the day how to set that up. But basically, gonna be live streaming while Anthony Joshua's fighting. Hopefully that will go well. The Conqueror again, welcome to the stream, bro. He says hello. How you doing? Are you doing all right today? Wong Fong says win. All right, bro. So let's start off with Pernell Whittaker then. And I think I do want to do Cedric Doumbé because Luan Jaguar King was asking me about him recently. And I want to make a CAF for that guy as well. That guy's a legend, always supporting me. Wong Fong, thank you very much, my bro. Pernell Whittaker from, yeah, you know what? I love Sweet Pea's style, man. I love his style, honestly. I used to watch him a lot when I was training boxing, especially. And trying to imitate kind of what he did, like. But yeah, you can imitate Pernell Whittaker, but you're not gonna be Pernell Whittaker, do you know what I mean? The guy is just absolute amazing at what he did. Here he is, Pernell Whittaker, taking over the screen right here. Let's get him down to size. And let's get working on this one, let's get busy. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna do the standard UFC Fight Night Champion one, because that was an absolute blast last week. So that'll probably be around 5 o'clock in the afternoon UK time, till about 7 o'clock. I think it'll be a slightly short one. And yeah, but I doubt it, to be honest. When we get started, these streams always run way over like what I've got in my head. But anyway, let's jump into this one. I think it's been a couple of days, probably about a week since I've done any CAFs, to be fair. I've been resting up this week and just trying to figure out what directions I kind of want to go next with the channel and stuff like that. What's piquing my interest. I was watching Street Beefs recently, and yeah, those 2 guys caught my eye. So I was like, oh, let me watch that one, and then I did a little commentary on it. But I'm thinking I might do like a standalone channel. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try a few on this channel of Street Beefs and see how it's received, man. Just see if I enjoy it, especially, and then maybe potentially do like another channel where I'll just do commentary of like fights and stuff like that. Just like put some commentary on top of things. But yeah, we'll see about that. So, cause absolutely sick, mate. Very good stuff. The Conqueror Camp, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. always little comments like that. They just keep my vibe going, you know, on the CAF scene. So I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I mean, we've been working at it for a couple of years now, to be honest. And when I was younger, I always used to do fighters in WWE and games like that. So it's kind of just a progression of that, really, and that was way back. So yeah, man, I've always enjoyed doing it. So it's blessed that there's other people out there that enjoy it as well. And then yeah, I don't know if you know Conqueror, but I'm also a game changer for EA. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to push forwards things that are gonna hopefully benefit our community and that. Speaking of which, I do need to get that sent across to the devs soon. I took like some feedback from the community on different things that you want for CAFs for like the next game, etc. Be it like different sliders, different base templates. A good one was like being able to edit the win-loss ratio, you know, editing reach, those kind of things. So hopefully we should be able to get some improvements in the next one. But you know, you never know with EA, man. One of them companies that never quite get it right these days. But let's see what happens anyway. I think I'm going to keep rolling with this face template for Pernell Whittaker. I think this was a good little fit for him. Yeah, NASA. Yeah, so going back to the game changer thing, yeah, bro, it happened because I used to post on the forums so much, over on the EA forums and then Operation Sports forums. That is, you know, there's like 100 page discussions on head movement and stuff like that from UFC 1, UFC 2, and I was heavily involved in them. So yeah, one of later on gameplay dev UFC who used to work for EA, he was the lead developer on UFC 3 and UFC. I think all the UFC games actually up to UFC 3, and then I think he left during. I think he left at UFC 4 when it launched, something like that. Anyway, he managed to get me on the team before he left, kind of thing, and then yeah, and actually, funnily enough, that's where the YouTube channel came from, because I got a copy of the game before it come out, so I was able to play it beyond that 10-hour kind of window. So I was just streaming it that week, and then people were like, "Oh man, you should do this other thing," and I was like, "Alright." So yeah, if you don't know the story behind the channel, that's where it kind of started, but that was on a separate channel. Then that one got deleted. That wasn't great, but then we started again. So yeah, that's kind of the story, the background story of the channel for those of you who've recently joined. Whenever I select normal gloves, I don't get red or blue tape. It's just grey tape. Yes, bro. Thank you. I will put down a list now. Hang on a sec. CAF. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I've got more models for the roster fighters, asymmetrical sculpt option, more heavyweight body types, custom archetypes, formula share, unlock the age option, thicken the hair, boxing belts, face templates, blank one. So I thought, was that UFC glove tape? It should automatically be like red or blue, isn't it? Auto red or blue, not grey. Chuck that on as well. Yeah, got that one, bro. Rhino, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. Rhino in the house. Hope you're doing alright today. Trying to make Pernell Whittaker over here. It's not a bad start. It's not a good start. It's a start. That's the important thing. But yeah, just talking about, I don't know, I guess what ideas and plans I got behind the channel and stuff like that, and just giving these guys a little lowdown of where we kind of started from. You know what I mean? And yeah, Rhino, we got a stream this evening during the Anthony Joshua fight. I'm actually gonna watch it live and stream. I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do it because my cousin wants to join as well, so I'm gonna get him in. And he did Shaolin, actually. He trained in the Shaolin Temple, London, when it was first set up for like 15 years and stuff like that. He was one of the first guys on the Shaolin scene, so it'll be quite cool to stream with him. And that's gonna be later this evening. So we'll see how that one goes. I've got to try and figure out where I'm gonna stream from. I might not necessarily stream from my streaming desk. I kind of want to watch the fight on the sofa. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to kick back and watch the fight on the sofa, have some popcorn or something like that, a nice drink. So I'm gonna try and set it up so that it can be all nice and comfy. And then yeah, the AJ fight, I think the main event probably 9:30 UK time, so I'll probably start from the undercards, just chill. And then UFC is on afterwards, but yeah, that's gonna be too late for the UK fans. I think unless you're really dedicated and want to watch Leon Edwards or Kamaru, then I probably ain't gonna stay up for that one. Any chance we do some fights today, bro? Yeah, of course we can do a fight. What console you on? Let me know what console you're on, bro, and we can run a fight right after this CAF if you want. I'm happy to do that, bro. And yeah, like I said, today is not going to be too many. Probably we'll try and get through about 4 CAFs today. Keep it short and sweet. And yeah, if you want to do some matches in between as well, keep things varied. Yes, I'm up for that, my dude. Really excited. Conqueror Cam said, is it really excited for the Paulo versus Rockhold? How do you think that one's going to go down, man? I don't know, Paulo Costa. Like he's still on, like he's top 5, right? And Luke Rockhold just like, oh my gosh, are they sending Luke to his demise? I don't know. Or do you think Luke can like keep it on the outside and kind of, oh man, I just see, what do you think is gonna happen? Let me know what you think is gonna happen before I kind of give you my 2 cents on it. But yeah, man, I'm a bit worried for Luke. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it just depends. Like you always kind of hope that like when a fighter's been a bit off his game, you always hope that he's changed something in his camp and he's gonna come back and it's gonna be like the reawakening of that fight. Because someone like Luke Rockhold against Izzy, man, he's got the grappling as well to go with it, you know. That could be something. But oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What's going on, Monsieur KB White in the house? Joe Morgan, that sounds good, bro. We can run it later on then. I'll probably be on for till about 10:30 at the most. So we'll try and get it on. Let me know what time works for you. Let me catch up on the chat. Who's Lin? Luke's chin is too weak. One good shot and he's done, says the Conqueror Cam. I'm expecting Luke to wrestle a lot. Yeah, I agree. That's the problem with Luke Rockhold is, I think since Bisping cracked it, he's just been getting knocked out. Like, and the thing is, he went to light heavyweight, which was not, I don't know, man. That wasn't great for him either. Because who did he go? Was it Jan Blachowicz he went against? Light heavyweight, something like that. He went against one of the hardest hitters in light heavyweight with his chin and just got like dusted again. And I think, I don't know, part of it's because of his, the way that his body makeup is. He's got quite a long neck and stuff like that. So I think when he does get hit, it affects him quite a bit more than like, I don't know, someone like Paulo Costa who's got quite a stocky neck. Like if you think of Bob Sapp could take a pretty hard hit because he has like such a stocky neck. Like same with Yoel Romero, whereas Luke's kind of lanky, so Luke's got to stay on the outside for that one definitely. But let's see if he's able to, man. But I'm agreeing with you, to be honest. I think Luke's gonna get demolished. But hey, we could be wrong, Hopefully we're wrong, and it's gonna be a good scrap. You know what I mean? And like you said, if he can get the wrestling in, then it could be something decent. But yeah, Paulo Costa made weight this time. What was it last time in the interview or something? He's like, the other guy saying to him like, "Why haven't you made weight?" He's like, "It's not my problem." So that's your problem. I'm like, oh, deep. He's quite jokes now, Paulo Costa, man. The way that he trolls people online and stuff, I think he gets it. Like he's found his space, like in terms of character and stuff like that. But yeah, Josh John saying, then Paulo's a warrior and always walks towards and loads of power. Not a good matchup for Rockhold. Yeah, definitely, man. He's just gonna weather Paulo Costa's just gonna weather the storm and just keep pushing through whatever kind of Luke's throwing at him. Luke's got to hit him. I don't know, man. He's got to use a lot of lengthy, rangy shots, work from the outside and just be good with a foot movement, you know what I mean? He's got to land his shots and get out of there quick, like 1 or 2 shots, that's it. Like that's what Luke's got to do. And Paulo's going to come forward, throw 3 or 4. So Luke's got to be able to get ready and, maybe counter it with, like you guys saying, takedowns, man. Switch up to the double leg, go straight for the legs. At least, like, I know he's going to be under him, but like, at least if he's in front of him, he's going to get knocked out, man. Let's be honest, like. So we'll see how that one goes. AJ versus Usyk 2, yes bro. K in the house. K, we're going to be streaming that live this evening actually. I've got my cousin involved as well on that one, so it's going to be like a double commentary team thing. I just need to get it all set up. I need to watch the latest footage actually. What I saw from like last week when I looked at it was AJ was drilling body shots. I'm expecting a decision, to be honest. I'm expecting a decision again, and I think it's going to be a controversial one, to be fair. And there might even be a third match because I think AJ would have. I think AJ is going to get a little bit closer this time, land shots, He's actually going to land some shots this time. But Usyk's still going to, be able to do what he did last time, probably with the dancing around and all that kind of stuff. But ultimately, I think AJ is going to dig to the body a little bit better. He's going to be a little bit... I don't expect to see more from Usyk. I expect to see more from AJ because Usyk's already like a perfect fighter. Like he's finished his style. Do you know what I mean? Whereas AJ is constantly developing because he's come in like quite late to boxing. That's kind of my take on it. But let me know what you think as well, bro. If I've missed anything as well, like what I should be looking out for during the fight and stuff, like if they've got anything different they're doing. I mean, I think Usyk said he wants to get the knockout on this one, which would be wild. I don't know, man. Knocking out AJ is a tall order, but I mean, Usyk's probably made a lot of reads on AJ as well and realised like maybe he's more confident about himself as Usyk now as well after that first one. So let's see, man. But who you guys got for AJ and Usyk? And yeah, this evening, I don't know if you guys are about this evening or if the time zones work, but I will be streaming it. Not the actual fight, obviously. I don't want to get hunted down by the FBI, but we'll stream alongside it, kind of thing. Give a commentary that's not going to be like Sky Sports one, where it's just so biased you can't even enjoy the fight. It just gets so bad sometimes, the commentaries. But I think Pernell Whittaker might be done here. I might leave him here for now. I think it's turned out alright. Let me just get him to roughly where he is, and I'll catch up in the chat. Thank you, One Fung. I appreciate that, bro. If you want me to work on it a little bit longer, I can do. I'm just gonna set up all the name and stuff like that. Maybe change his hair as well. I think there's another hairstyle we could probably use for this one. And I think obviously you can choose different boxing gear, which come for like the default white and red gloves to go with it. And guys, hit the like button. I appreciate the support. Thank you all for being here this morning. Got a couple others that will probably jump on the scene soon as well. A couple of guys missing, but hope everyone doing all right. Let's catch up on the chat. Paulo Costa is the Brazilian Darren Till. Yeah, how do you think so? How do you think so? Tell me more about that. Paulo Costa's a Brazilian Darren Till. The way that he's trolling people in it online and stuff like that, do you think? Just this kind of character that's coming out in that way, or do you think in the fighting style as well with it? John Jones versus Stipe, UFC 282 with Jiri and Glover as co-main would be so sick. Yeah, definitely. John Jones versus Stipe. Jones coming back on the scene against Stipe, and then Jiri versus Glover Teixeira. Is that Jiri Prochazka? I don't know how to say his last name. Against. Yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. That sounds like a good matchup, definitely. Yes. I'm gonna change Pernell's hair here, maybe to this one. One of these one, or maybe this one here actually. Yeah, something like that. John Morgan, yeah, because he's a troll. Yeah, Paulo Costa's trolling people, man. That's the best way to do it online. Do you know what I mean? Don't take things too seriously, and then you can get under people's skin. Like, I think that's what he's been doing. I might change Pernell's body type to body 4 here. But I think that's it for Pernell Whittaker. Let me just get this formula out there real quick. Let's get the stance as well. Thoughts on Gilbert Burns versus Jorge Masvidal? Oh my, bro, that's gonna be fireworks. That's gonna be over so quickly. Or it's gonna be a case of one guy's gonna land a big shot on the other guy, and the other guy's gonna probably have to be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to take this a bit more seriously. And then he's probably gonna land a big shot on the other guy, and then they're both gonna start respecting each other. If they don't respect each other out the gates, it'll be like that. But man, I'm expecting like a backyard dogfight for that one, like proper backyard dogfight for that one. So that's a really good matchup actually. Matchmakers have done a good job on that one. So let me just save, yeah, okay, let's go through the appearance on this one. And I want to try and jump to, I've got another screen set up. I'm going to try and see if I can get that one a little bit working. Can you try Tawanchai? Oh, bro, yes, 100%. Tawanchai is someone I follow on YouTube, actually. He's over in 1FC. He's southpaw, isn't he? And he's quite a young guy, but I think he's like 23 or 22. And he's very controlled and measured. And he just has like really hard and clean, crisp striking. Like when it comes to kicks, especially. You see him throwing kicks from that southpaw angle, man. He's just like ruthless, bro. But at the same time, he's quite like a nice guy as well. Tawanchai, yeah, let's do Tawanchai next, bro. 100%. Tawanchai is coming up next on this one. So yeah, Tawanchai, has he got a fight coming up then? Yeah, I was watching him, like, especially when I was doing Muay Thai, like last year. I was looking at stuff that Tawanchai was doing, trying to do it myself, some of the stuff. But yeah, he's got such good timing, and the strikes are like, it's quite precise. So he doesn't really do too much. He just gets it, like, when he's ready, he'll just land bombs on people and just knock them out, like, clean. Guy's consistent, like. It's quite cool, actually, the way he fights. So I've added a tattoos to Pernell Whittaker here. And let me see if I can get this intermission screen thing working. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if the chat will work on this one. But yeah, I got the Reddit. Where's it gone? Reddit MMA, yeah, so we've got Reddit MMA here. We can actually read a bit of this as well while we're waiting for the next CAF to get loaded up. So what's going on? 10-8 from Paulo Costa. Speaking of Paulo Costa with the trolling, what's he said to Ariel Helwani here? Saying, having Ariel Helwani on the podcast, any juicy questions you guys want me to ask? Juicy questions. So what's he suggesting? Is he suggesting there that Luke Rockhold is on some doping things, maybe? Maybe something like that? I don't know. A bit of controversy there. And what's he saying here? Paulo Costa again. This time he's saying F you to USADA. Let me see if I can play like a clip. What's he saying? Paulo Costa looking half naked here. What's he saying? I wonder if do you reckon Paulo's on anything? I don't know if he is, you know. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Merab Dvalishvili, yes, he's on the list as well, actually. We can have a look at him. Dominic Cruz with a beard, possibly. Hamdy CAF, I don't have one. I think Creative Player has one. Creative Player has one. So let's get back to our live screen. We can carry on here. All right. And yeah, who are we doing? Let me catch up. Got up a bit. Conqueror Cam says bad matchup for Jorge, man. Fighting Gilbert Burns. You reckon? Yeah. Why do you think so? Tell me more. Do you think it's gonna be because of the ground game stuff as well? Is it just because Gilbert Burns is dangerous everywhere, or is it specifically Gilbert Burns' boxing style? Let me know, bro. Hamdy let me just down Hamdy. Abdelwahab. Merab Dvalishvili. Derek Lewis. But first, I'm gonna have a look at. And thank you, Wong Fong, for saying that, bro. It says it looks great so far. You don't win. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It says, yeah, fantastic, fantastic. I'm gonna have a go at Tawanchai. I actually wanted to do Tawanchai a while ago, and then I'll have a look at the other ones you guys suggested today. We'll see how far we get, man. Tawanchai. Okay, Tawanchai is gonna be a difficult one. I can tell already, but let's see how we get on with this one. It's the face shape, right? How are we gonna? All right, let's challenge accepted. Do you know what I mean? Challenge accepted. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Tawanchai is a 1FC fighter, Muay Thai style, absolutely brutal knockouts. See if I can get some footage of Tawanchai for you guys. Actually, give me a sec. Tawanchai highlights. Get a little quick little highlights, man. Terrifying Muay Thai style. Maybe this 1FC, bro. Am I gonna get in trouble if I put some 1FC highlights? Let me go for Muay Thai Scholar, man. That guy might be a bit more sound. Let's get some highlights of Tawanchai up here from the intermission screen right here. So yeah, this is Tawanchai. He fights out of a southpaw style. Yeah, that rear kick just comes round, boom, with a spin fist as well. So this is him in his earlier days. I want to see him now, man. Now the guy's just a monster now. But let's finish off this clip then. How far is he gonna go? Yeah, you see that head kick, bro. Head kicks and then straight into... Where's this? Where are they fighting at the moment? It's not Lumpini Stadium, is it? But yeah, the guy's a beast, man. Let's have a look at some Tawanchai versus Sean Classy. Oh, this is dangerous territory here. I'm just want to see if I can get like a little highlight clip. That's it, man. Sorry to the 1FC. Let me know if this is a problem for you guys. But a little bit of promo here, cross-promotional stuff here. But Tawanchai's fighting over in 1FC at the moment, so we're going to have to look at... Maybe getting these bands as well. These green bands would be nice to have in the UFC. There it is, bro. There it is. Clean knockout, straight to the jaw. Tawanchai gets it done. Pop. Done. Yeah, easy one. So easy work for Tawanchai. So let's get back to our CAF we're going to be making today. Hopefully. We'll find out, I guess, if this video gets copy striked or not, and then whether we can continue doing stuff like that. But I quite like, I don't know, nice idea to go and actually have a quick look at the fighters that we're making before getting onto them. So yeah, let's jump into this one. And what are you guys saying? I think Paulo Costa's clean, says Conqueror. He just has his secret juice, says John Morgan. Wong Fong, that sounds good, bro. Are you gonna post the live? Yeah, all of this is on YouTube, so it's the videos don't get taken down. I just leave them up so you can get them from there. Let's start off with giving him the Shogun Rua stance. Good shout, my bro. And yeah, going back to the topic of Jorge Masvidal versus Gilbert Burns. Saying the grappling's going to be too much for Jorge. But Jorge's quite good at grappling as well. But yeah, you're probably right, to be honest. Gilbert Burns is kind of another level at that. But Jorge, he's not a slouch either, man. He's not a slouch either, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, the thing is, Jorge's got decent power as well, so Gilbert Burns got to be careful. Bro, it's a fantastic matchup. You got fantastic matchup, to be honest. Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Thank you for reminding me about it, man. So Tawanchai, I think, is quite tall, so I'm gonna put him around there. I don't know what his last name is, so I might just put Tawanchai, just for my one. No, you guys can obviously do it differently. We'll see how we get on with the face. It's gonna be a kind of a difficult one, but we'll see how we get on with that. And yeah, like I said, for those of you who don't know, this evening I will be streaming the AJ fight. I'll stream it along with the AJ fight, possibly off my laptop. Might be a different setup, but yeah, hope to see some of you there. It should be good, man. It should be good. And then Kamaru Usman, guys, who got for Kamaru Usman? Leon Edwards as well. Not to forget, they're fighting tonight, as well as Luke Rockhold, Paulo Costa. I don't know who else is on the card. We can have a look at that, but yeah, it should be. Let me not put the UFC gloves on him actually, because he fights in a different organisation. And it's Muay Thai bombs, isn't it? Yeah, let's see, man. You know what? I'm kind of hoping Leon Edwards gets it done. You know, I'm kind of bored of Kamaru. I'll be honest, I'm kind of bored of Kamaru. Like, I want to see Leon Edwards on the scene, man. British fighter. interesting style, kind of one of them guys who's not a perfect fighter. You know what I mean? He's got flaws in his game, but you know, whereas Usman is just OP at this point. It's like you're watching an Usman fight, you're like, well, he's gonna win this, isn't it? Like, eventually you start rooting against the guy. I don't know why, but that's kind of how it works. Like, so let's see how that goes. Conqueror Cam says, I think Usman has more ways to beat him. Yeah, I agree. And you're pulling for Leon as well, as is John. Yes. And let me know how you got this fight going, John, as well. But yeah, I think Usman does have more ways. But the good thing about Leon Edwards, I don't think he'll get tired. I think he'll be able to push through that, which will be good. Until the later rounds, obviously. But in the later rounds, I think probably both guys will be tired anyway. So yeah, hopefully Leon can get it done. It's first time in a while that I'm actually going to be properly rooting for a fighter. Like, usually I'm quite neutral. But this time I think I'm properly going to be rooting for Leon Edwards. So let's see if he can get it done. For the face template here, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. It's probably like this one, isn't it? But how are you going to fix that jaw? See if we can fix that jaw. That's Chael Sonnen's face, by the way. I don't know why they put Chael Sonnen's face like and messed it up so badly, but what kind of... You know what? I just want to check something real quick. I just want to see something real quick. How bad can we make this face go? Just before we try and like maybe fix it up. I just want to see. Because this is already pretty bad. If we pull like... This guy's got a chin on him. Like we can say that much about this guy. Bro, what is this? Yo. Oh my days. This is... We're creating the Green Goblin here. We were going to create Tawanchai, but I think we might just have to create the Green Goblin. Let me chuck some face paint on him as well. Let's see where we can go with this one. Yo, this is looking nuts. Look at that chin, bro. My guy's got a chin on him. You're gonna hurt your foot kicking that one. My goodness. Hang on, man. I just want to follow this through one more sec. I will go back to Tawanchai, but I just want to the Green Goblin. Does it work? Nah, it's too... The green is too dark. Alright, never mind. Alright, cool. Let's put him back to how he was. But my gosh, yeah. Look at that. Alright, we're going to have to find a face template here. This is going to be a tricky one, but maybe this one. Yeah, we could probably roll with this one. Alright, let me catch up on the chat. If Leon wins, it gives a good opportunity for Colby Covington to enter the scene. Maybe pull away and get that title. Yeah, I think Colby's like... He's less athletic maybe than Kamaru, but his fight IQ is pretty good when it comes to like everyone else except for Kamaru. But even against Kamaru, like he's always the guy that's giving him the most trouble, right? So he probably is like the number 2 fighter, to be honest, at welterweight. So Leon Edwards against Colby Covington would be probably quite a challenge for Leon, wouldn't it? But either way, man, if Leon Edwards gets it done, it's going to be like a Rocky story, because it's going to be like, bro, like, is this guy even going to be able to hold the belt for long with the amount of sharks that are under him? Whereas Kamaru is like decisively that little bit better than everyone, right? Because of his size especially helps him as well, and his technique on top of that. So let's see what happens. Leon can't leave his chin open because if he got rocked by Nate Diaz, he will get slept by Kamaru Usman. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. Definitely agreed on that one. So yeah, I don't know, man. But I think, yeah, I don't know if Usman's going to necessarily find his chin as cleanly as Diaz did, but then Usman did find Jorge's chin quite comfortably in that second round, I believe it was. So, and he's got a decent jab now as well, does Usman. So, we'll see what happens with that. I'm surprised on how Colby isn't in the pound for pound rankings. Yeah, the people just kind of sleep on him a bit because I don't know, I guess they don't want to have two of, like, I mean, because he's quite similar, like him and Kamaru, they're quite similar in style, aren't they, as well? Both like grapplers with kind of, I mean, Usman's obviously he's more of a power striker and Colby's more of a volume striker, but ultimately their base is like very similar, is that they're comfortable because of their grappling background. Oh my gosh, what's going on with this guy's nose right now? Let's see if we can fix that up. But yeah, he definitely should have been, man, I don't know. Where's Usman on that? It's probably quite high up, right? Thoughts on Poirier versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. Man, I think Dustin Poirier is going to have a decent fight on his hand, but I think Dustin Poirier will probably get that one done, to be honest. I think he's got probably one of the higher fight IQs in the lightweight division, man, just because he's been around for so long fighting top competition since at a young age, you know what I mean? He's probably got the fight IQ over Chandler, who's just like, Chandler's got loads of experience as well, don't get me wrong, but he don't always fight the smartest, you know, in his fights. But, you know, he's very explosive and energetic, which just makes, like, I don't know, makes him great to watch. But I'd take Dustin Poirier, I think. I think I'd take Dustin Poirier for that one. He's just in that space where he's figured out what works for him. Do you know what I mean? He never looks that great or that bad. He just gets it done. And you're like, wow, he's won again. Like, do you know what I mean? He's patient as well. So I think as the rounds go on, Dustin Poirier, I'd favour Dustin Poirier for that one. If it's a 5-rounder especially. Yeah, Conqueror Cam's got Dustin as well. You don't understand why Chandler rarely grapples. Yeah, considering his skill set, right? But I think it's for, I don't know, maybe it's for the money. Like, if he's winning fights and stuff, maybe it's just for money, like highlights and stuff like that. Like, end of the day, probably the UFC, in the background, they're probably telling fighters, you know, you're going to be making more money if you're going to get knockouts. Like, they must, you know what I mean? They got knockout of the night, for example. That's a big incentive for fighters to get, you know, especially with the pay that they get, to want to reach for something like that. So yeah, that could be why, bro. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's Joel Romero's another example. Olympic wrestler, didn't really use his wrestling. He could have wrestled he could have wrestled Adesanya and won that fight, like, so easily. Joel Romero's an Olympic wrestler, bro. He didn't want to. My guy just wants to knock everyone out, like. So there must be some reason behind it that we're not aware of or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Hi Rick, welcome to the stream, bro. We're talking about Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. And Rhino's saying Michael Chandler wants to get a knockout as soon as possible. And John says, Usman is #1 on the pound for pound. Okay. Do you reckon that's an earned position? I don't know if that's, you know what, to be honest, man, I don't know if I put Usman at #1. Because what about Volkanovski? And Petr Yan lost her. Petr Yan would have been up there as well, but I don't know, man. I think in terms of skill, Volkanovski's fought the better opponents than probably Usman has. Like, I'm not going to say, Masvidal's not a particularly skillful fighter, so that's not a big win. His biggest wins are probably Colby. And who else has he fought? Like Usman, like, I don't know. It's nothing, stuff ain't popping into my head right now. Maybe I'm chatting, but yeah, I don't know if Usman's #1 pound for pound. I wouldn't say that he is, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira should be high. Yeah, definitely, man. Charles Oliveira, yeah, exactly. Those two divisions are just full of such high skill fighters. Yeah, it should be those two. We should be discussing between those two, to be honest, but I don't know though. How would Usman like get the recognition? Maybe at the same time he is dominating the division, but it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a. It's not the same division as lightweight. Let's put it like that. It's not the same division as featherweight either. Let's put it like that. Come on, man. He's got a decisive win over Max Holloway in the way that he done it, like, and that Max Holloway would have been on the pound for pound list as well a couple of years ago. Do you know what I mean? So, but Usman, I think he's cleared out the welterweight division nearly. Apart from Wonderboy, but Wonderboy is not about. He beat a Tyron Woodley. Like, that Tyron Woodley win was very impressive. That was amazing, like, to be honest. Like, the way he dominated Tyron Woodley. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rooting for Leon Edwards, so maybe I'm biased a bit. Joseph Parker, yeah, it's a good shout, bro. It's a good shout. Let me see what I can do today. We'll have a look at the list. Hi Rick, welcome to the stream. Volkanovski and Charles Oliveira should be higher up on pound for pound listing. And Conqueror Cam says, if Michael Chandler doesn't get it together, he might get cut from the UFC. Maybe, man. I don't know. He's putting on it. I mean, the last kind of knockout that he got should surely keep his position secure. Do you know what I mean? Because they know that they can feed him someone lower down in the chain, and Michael Chandler's gonna, you know, deliver a big knockout. So them kind of fighters do have their value as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like a guarantee kind of thing. So let's see, man. But yeah, people do get short careers in the UFC at times as well. Like Cedric Doumbé got cut. I just found out today. Yo, my bro, could you create Joseph Parker, bro? I just wanted to read that again because it sounded good. Carla versus Wei Li is being close to being finalized as well. Zhang Wei Li, Carla Esparza. Okay, sounds good. John Morgan says Usman is definitely top 5, maybe even top 3. I could agree with that, yes. And Usman, I think, you know, he's constantly improving. which also Alexander Volkanovski is as well. And Charles Oliveira is just on a level that's just ridiculous, man. Charles Oliveira is like masterful level, way that he puts it together, you know what I mean? So it's great to see that these fighters, especially like Oliveira, who's been in the game for so long, are able to put it together later on in their career and just absolutely dominate anyone. It's like, how can you argue that he's not one of the top pound for pound? Like, he's earned it so nicely. He's been around forever. You know what I mean? So see if I can tweet Tawanchai a little bit here. What's going on, Prekera? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hopefully you're not working today, but if you are, hopefully it's going okay for you. And we're chatting about the UFC at the moment. Got some event on this evening. Leon Edwards, if he wins and Khamzat, so Rhino says, if Leon Edwards wins and then Khamzat beats Diaz, it will be Khamzat versus Leon. Oh, that would be a dogfight. You know what? I might even take Leon in that one. Khamzat versus Leon, yeah? If Chimaev can't get it to the ground and Leon just starts sparking him up standing, because we've seen Khamzat Chimaev's kind of stand up is a bit sus, let's be honest. He does get hit quite a bit. And Leon Edwards can crack. Bro, there's some good fights there. There's some good fights. I mean, yeah, Khamzat Chimaev, he's definitely up there as well. So yeah, the welterweight division is looking decent now. It's catching up to the lightweight division, I'd say. Lightweight division has been on top for quite a while now. But yeah, welterweight's getting there as well. Middleweight, Luke Rockhold coming back against Paulo Costa. Imagine Luke Rockhold beats Paulo Costa. That's gonna, the whole middleweight division, the whole landscape will just suddenly shift. Because it's like, hang on, bro. And then like Alex Pereira's fighting Izzy. Imagine he beats Izzy and then Luke Rockhold fights Alex Pereira or something like mad like that and wins that one. Becomes middleweight champion again. Bro, MMA has crazy storylines like that, man. It could happen, you know. MMA does have some crazy storylines. Catch up on the chat. Manny, what's going on, dude? What's good, Aiden? You King's at the pub now. I'll be home in 20 minutes. Check my messages. Cool, bro. I'll have a look. Hope you're enjoying the pub. Where am I going? Instagram. I'll look at Instagram. And Tawanchai is a little bit difficult here. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit difficult. Let's see if we can use a different skin tone, make up the changes here and there. Change his complexion slightly, maybe to about there. Yeah, so let me see what you're saying. What are you saying, Concord? Tony Ferguson versus Dan Hooker would be very interesting. Yeah, we were discussing this last week as well. Conor McGregor is like a third name you can chuck in with those three. All kind of, you know, top fighters, but just struggling at the elite level currently. A chance for them maybe to have a like decent scrap, get that confidence back, and then make another run for the top 5. If you want to say top 5 or top 10, they're definitely top. Like, I don't know, or the top fighters anyway. Yeah. Because sometimes for fighters, they just need to get momentum, man. When they get their momentum back, suddenly they're going to start training differently and sparring. Everything's going to start clicking again. Whereas when they've had a few bad fights, man, they're going to be stuck in their head, like trying to, you know, with a chip on their shoulder. Pernell did that in his latest fight. In his first fight against Aljo, he was very calm and he was the champ, bro. He knew what he had to do. And in the second fight, he come out like with something to prove. Like he had an urgency to him. And that kind of mindset, it gets in the way for fighters, and Conor's been stuck in that for a while, man. Since the Khabib fight, I'd say. Since the Khabib fight, he's been trying to get back into it, but like, that's what, yeah, like, if Conor was more measured against Dustin Poirier in that third fight, he could have probably won it, but anyway, let's see what happens with that. But yeah, I'll be interested. Luke Glass Chin Rockhold going up against Paulo Costa with the volume power shots against Glass Chin. Yeah, I was saying earlier, because he's got a long neck, when you hit him, his head rattles a bit more as well, which isn't going to help him. It's not going to be in his favour. So, I don't know. I'm still rating Luke Rockhold for going back on it. Do you know what I mean? He was an elite fighter at one point. So, let's see what he can do, man. I might just leave this Tawanchai body type as that. Let's see if we can work on the face a little bit more. It's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. It's alright. Let's work on it a little tiny bit more. Got a couple of things. Let me catch up on the chat. What you guys saying? Tony vs. Dan Hooker? Yep. For the fans in New Zealand. Shout out to the fans in New Zealand. Shout out to the fans in Australia, bro. This is the morning time streams, man. Morning time show over here, but evening show over there. You know what I mean, bro, the first thing I woke up, I just got up, turned the PC on, got some water, put on a nice t-shirt, and I was like, alright, let's go. all about, dude. That's what it's all about. Conor's a bit of a drunk now, says the Conqueror Cam. Yeah, Conor has fallen off a bit, let's be fair. Especially people say like once he's made that money, do you know what I mean? Then he was like doing his own business things and, you know, looking at other avenues, etc. Which is a shame in a way, because he was a great fighter at one point as well. So, you know, let's see what happens. But Dan Hooker, Tony Ferguson, yes, I'm interested in that. Do you reckon you can watch a David Nika? Sorry, how do I say that? Nika. You're an idiot, bro. You got me, man. And Carlos Ulberg CAF. All right, let me just chuck them on there, man. I gotta watch how I read things. All right, let's put that down. I don't know if that's a real guy or not, but Carlos Ulberg I know about. Put that one down. And then conquer a bit of drop. John Morgan says, gonna throw out some fight like I like the sound of it. Tell me what do you think of Aldo Cheeto 2. Aldo versus Cheeto 2, bro. I think Aldo will land more of this smart, intelligent shots, but I think ultimately Cheeto's probably got more of the power. So I think Cheeto will probably, over the span of the fight, be able to get that one done. But I would be interested in seeing that, yes, for sure. And what's the other one you're saying, bro? Cheeto versus Yan. Yeah, I'd rather see that fight. Pure Yan versus Cheeto. Because Aldo is like, even you see Aldo now, but it's kind of like his way out of his prime. Like, it's not really, whereas the other two are in their prime. So I'd rather see fighters that are in their prime fight, and then Aldo can fight like matchups that, just other matchups, you know what I mean? Other matchups that work for him. So we'll see how that one goes. Maverick, thank you for subscribing to the channel, bro. Your latest subscriber in the house. Maverick, what's going on? Hamdy, yeah, we're gonna do Rhino's suggestion next, and then we'll have a look at, see what I can do for the New Zealand crew. And Thailand Tawanchai, yeah, he's in 1FC. He's in 1FC as we looked at earlier. I can't quite get the, I need to change the hairstyle maybe. Maybe it's the hairstyle. There's something just slightly off about him, but other than that, I think we're basically there. Yeah, cool. That's what you guys saying. Fair play to Conor. The sport will never be the same. Yeah, man. He made it, dude. He's like such a part of the history of the sport now. Conor McGregor, and he's no point trying to recreate that. You know what I mean? He's already done it. Like, he's just got to figure out what he wants to do that works for him from here on, and just see. Because at the end of the day, the man is risking his health getting in there as well with these absolute killers. And most of the guys have got so much tape on him by now that they know how to fight against him, you know, they know his style. Whereas when he first come onto the scene, that's like the peak time, you know what I mean? When you're first on the scene, people don't really know what you're about. Like even Michael Page got figured out, man. It took a while, but even he got figured out. I quite like this hair for Tawanchai, but it's just, yeah, it's just that bit at the back. Other than that, though, that kind of works. John Anik will be a good one, yes. So going through the fighters that John Morgan was talking about, what about Calvin Kattar versus Arnold Allen and Izzy versus Jury? Izzy versus Jury, I reckon Izzy would just like, Izzy would be able to avoid most of the shots and ride most of them and just probably get a decision out of that. But for the other one, I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not sure how that one will go down. But yeah, great suggestions, man. You should tweet those to the UFC matchmaking team. See, bro, they might pick up on it, you know? I'm gonna save this one. I think this one is done. So the hair, I think we could also maybe this hairstyle could work as well. But Tawanchai, I'm gonna leave it like that because that kind of, it's not too far off in terms of where it is on the face. I'm just gonna see if I can do one. Speak to the. What if I did this skin tone instead and just chuck like a slight darkener on it? Maybe something like that. Thoughts on the YouTube boxing scene? Guys, what's your thoughts on the YouTube boxing scene while I think about what's going on the YouTube boxing scene? So, on the YouTube boxing scene, we've got KSI fighting. Is that today? Is that this weekend? KSI fighting against Alex Wasabi. I don't know much about Alex Wasabi, but I did check out some of his like thumbnails and stuff. That's about it. I didn't actually watch his fight, like his videos, but as far as I know, he's not a fighter. So KSI's got a little bit more experience than he does there. I think the YouTube boxing scene is certainly an interesting thing. You know what I mean? I'm never against, like, maybe one day I'll get involved in it as well. I'm not against, I'm not crossing that idea out. But yeah, it's like entertainment, dude. At the end of the day, it's nice to watch people boxing. Like, it's a bit of an insult to call it professional boxing in a way as well. But then again, at the same time, like, there's nothing that, all you need is a license to be a professional boxer. You don't actually need anything else. Just you can go and be a professional boxer as long as you get the health check done and you can get licensed, then yeah, you're a professional boxer. But there's something about calling someone a professional boxer that, you know, it brings a prestige to it, because you assume that they've been through the amateurs, they've had like 50 fights or at least 30 amateur fights before they go into professional. But I know people that went pro straight from being kickboxers. They didn't do any amateur fights and stuff like that, and they did alright. So, but for YouTubers, I don't know, man. It's interesting to see them get involved in other things than just fighting each other on tweets and DMs and videos and stuff like that. Like for them to actually do that. But yeah, I think it's just a bit of entertainment at the end of the day. Bit of entertainment, so I ain't gonna be against it. As much as I was probably when it first come out. Especially because Jake Paul's actually, like, I don't know, he's doing quite well. He's taking it quite seriously, which is nice, like, to see at least one of them took it a little bit seriously, like, and carried on. Logan Paul did a bit as well, but it's not quite the same. But KSI coming back on the YouTube boxing scene, yeah, certainly interesting. Let me give the sliders out for this one now. So Mauricio Rua for the stance, and let's jump into the rest of it. And in the meantime, let me get a quick water. Fighting on the 27th. And let me catch up on the chat. Paddy Pimblett versus Terence McKinney. Who do you fellas got if they decide to slap each other around? Yeah, what do you guys think about that one? Terence McKinney versus Paddy Pimblett. Not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I need to watch Terence's fights. I don't know much about him. But I know Paddy's certainly hittable. I know that much. So he will land at least one slap on him. CAF, can you train me? Me, CAF. You train me? Indeed. You want to CAF for yourself? Then hit me up on Instagram. I've got Precaro. I need to make Precaro. I need to make Faisal. And Eat King's granddad, I think, wants to be on the scene as well. So we'll have a look at them. Alex pulled out from... Oh, you're joking. Alex Wasabi pulled out. Oh, right. KSI's fighting a rapper and a pro boxer on the same night. What? He's fighting two people on the same night. Oh, okay. My guy thinks he's George Foreman. A rapper, yeah? Okay. But I'm assuming KSI's got... Well, he's got a whole training camp behind him, so he's probably got the fitness for it. But fighting two people, really? That's brave, bro. Unless they treat it as like a sparring match or something, then yeah, obviously. But if the guy's actually trying to take his head off, that's a bit of a risky one. Just going for the arm here, and arm on the other side as well. Yeah, we're good. And clothing wise, we've got, yeah, some of those bits there. Let me save that one. Sangmanee Sanchai. Let's train out of Sanchai gym, I'm guessing. Hamdy, yeah, we're making Hamdy next, bro. There's Conor McGregor from last time. What was it? Conor. You lot mixed his name with Khabib Conor Nurmagomedov. There was another name for him, but yeah. So that's why we got Tawanchai. Alright, let's get two more out today then. No, we've got three out today. No, we've got two out. We've got Terence Crawford. No. Pernell Whittaker, get in there. And Tawanchai so far today. Pernell turned out alright. And Tawanchai turned out alright as well, actually, yeah, to be fair. Alright, cool. Let's go into the next one. I'll do Rhino's suggestion. And then from there, I might do the New Zealand suggestion as well. Shout out to the New Zealanders. Of Joseph Parker. And then we'll wrap it up there, man. And then this evening, guys, which probably doesn't... I don't know if it works for you guys, but basically when Anthony Joshua fight is live, I'm going to be streaming then as well. That's why I'm keeping this stream kind of short. So we'll see how that one goes. And yeah, alright, cool. See what you're saying on Insta. Okay. So Usyk has sent me a bunch today. Sent me a bunch. Some ideas. Current boxing trainer. John Doom from the Doom games. Bald Bisping. I done Bald Bisping actually. I done Bald Bisping. He's already been done. And one of your teachers. Alright, cool, bro. I think today I'm going to do this one from Rhino, and then I'm going to finish off with the New Zealand suggestion of Joseph Parker. And Firas, I just seen your comment, bro. I'm just going to reply to that. And I'm going to do a video series anyway on subscriber CAFs. I'm just going to start that at some point. When I've probably got enough CAFs, I might even make them all live on stream. So that works for me, yeah. So far I've got four personal CAF requests, so that's pretty cool. John, yeah, that's cool, bro. If you can be there, you can be there. If you can't, and Rhino, I appreciate that, man. I think I'm gonna try and stream off my laptop. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but rather than sitting here in the chair, be like chilling on the sofa. Let's jump into your one. So what did you want? Hamdy Abdelwahab. Find out a little bit about him. Let's go to the intermission screen. One sec, let's get this one. All right, intermission screen. We're having a look at Hamdy Abdelwahab over from the UFC. See if I can get some highlights. So far I'm getting that he's got a wrestling background and he's fighting in the UFC at the moment, UFC 277. He was in bare knuckle as well. Okay, fair enough. Heavyweight hitter and former Olympic wrestler Hamdy Abdelwahab. Alright, let's see this one. I think I found a clip. Pop! Lands a shot, chases it in. Landing more shots there, landing more shots, running in with some blistering uppercuts and overhands. Yeah, alright, cool. I don't know who that is, but she can go away now. Alright, cool. Let's go back to my live screen. Alright, let's do Hamdy. See if I can get a decent picture of him. Did we not look at him? We were going to look at him before, weren't we? He's on the list, yeah. He's a guy from the list. Alright, so let's just zoom him in right here. Alright, cool. Cool. Yo, take care, Manny. Thank you, bro. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day. Great evening where you are, my dude. Have a great weekend as well. And take it easy, G. Thank you for stopping by. Shout out to the New Zealanders. Alright. Conor will never be the same. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, true, man. True. Yeah, so I think I'm going to chuck this guy up at heavyweight. Hamdy. And then after this one, we got one more, which I think is probably going to be that Joseph Parker one. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. I appreciate the support. And yeah, I'm feeling kind of hungry. I ain't gonna lie. I usually don't eat breakfast before these streams, but today I'm actually feeling hungry for a change. I need to get some lunch. How long have we been streaming? We ain't even been streaming that long. Maybe 50 minutes. Alright, cool. Let's get on this one. We give him the UFC gear. And then looks like he has actually the ones that stick to your legs. So hopefully in the next UFC game, we're gonna actually get some colored trunks for our CAFs. That is something I've suggested to the developers, so we can get like, I'd rather be able to just choose them at the menu when I'm selecting a fighter, similar to how we do it for roster fighters. That would be a nice change rather than having to select it here. But even then, like even just being able to select like the yellow trunks or the green ones for Conor CAF's example like that would be decent. I'm pushing for more body types as well. I think we definitely need more body types in the game, more facial hairstyles, the usual stuff. And then just see if they hopefully deliver, man. I don't know what EA's vision is with the new game. I don't know what overall people want to see in the new game, but I definitely know what offline players want to see in terms of universe mode, in terms of title mode, title defense mode, in terms of CAF share, all that kind of stuff. And I know that online players want to have I think there's a decent amount of players that want to have CAFs back to the level that they were, but also have separate leagues, so like a ranked for CAFs and then a ranked for roster fighter kind of thing, which could be nice. That could be a nice way to differentiate the two audiences, rather than, because in online, mostly in OWC, CAFs aren't, they're not very good, are they? You're at a disadvantage if you're playing with a CAF at OWC. And EA have been working on this one for way longer than their recent games, so hopefully we'll get something decent out of that one. I'm going to go with face template number 21 most likely, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. How often do you talk to the devs? Bro, they're available to be talked to every day, to be honest. Whether they respond or not is like, you know, depends on what their schedule is. But me personally, I'll drop a message like every week. I'll try and drop something. Some of the other game changers, they're on it like every single day, which is nice as well, especially for gameplay and stuff like that, which, you know, that's lengthy discussions. Like when it comes to suggesting CAF improvements and stuff like that, I can just drop it in like a nice summary and that's it. Like you don't need to be having like a daily discussion on it in that way. Whereas gameplay tweaks, it's a lot of back and forth. It's always been like that, even on the forums on Operation Sports, you know, the developer like Gameplay Dev, Skynet, etc. It's always been a back and forth with those guys on the forums. So, and gameplay just requires that, man, because, you know, it takes a while to get the opinion, and then other people are going to be jumping in as well, that sort of stuff. So But yeah, like overall, like that's the way I tend to do. Is like, I'll rather get all the stuff that I want to say put together and then say it all in one go, and then just highlight like in sort of order of what's important, what's not, kind of thing, depending on what the fans want and what's essential. But yeah, for me, like the big thing is we need definitely more CAF slots. I'm just sick of having only 22 CAF slots, and we definitely need a couple other things as well. Slip my mind now, but yeah, they need to bring it back to UFC freestyle as well, where we can edit stats and stuff like that. I'd like it to be able to, and obviously CAF share, but I don't think CAF share is going to happen. I don't know why 2K have got different lawyers or something. I don't get it. Like 2K are able to put out like Batman CAFs and stuff like that on their thing, and they don't get sued. But EA, like when they did EA MMA, and they got in trouble for that one, I think, so they had to shut it down. So I don't know if it's because of that, like they don't want some litigation case or something against them. Potentially something like that that's stopping them. But I'd love to see CAF share and stat share maybe as well, stuff like that. You know, like in football games where you'd have like people online making entire like, oh, basketball, especially basketball, actually NBA, they have it where you can download the stats for all the different basketball players from a different era, and something like that for MMA would be great as well for the UFC games, where I can download like 2010 era stats and get Cain Velasquez in his prime, Brock Lesnar in his prime, Uberim, etc., Anderson Silva, all them lot, you know what I mean? They need to give that kind of control to the players and let the players decide what we want to do with it. Like that's what I need. Vixer, welcome to the stream. I said, what's up, my dude? John Morgan wants to give every fighter the champion trumps. And Rhino's saying, I want to edit CAF stats. Yeah, bro, I want to edit roster fighter stats as well, to be fair. Like I was saying just now, be able to edit roster fighter stats and then share it with each other. So, you know, if someone's better out there than DC is at doing fighter stats, which, you know, could happen, I want their stats, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, if we edited the stats ourselves, we'd be able to update it literally every fight. Every event, we'd be able to be like, okay, Kamaru Usman gets +2 power here, plus this power there. That move, yeah, we've got to buff that to level 3, add that move to, you know what I mean? That's as players, it would be so good if we had that access to that. So I need to push that idea actually. That's just popped into my mind recently, and I did want that for the older UFC games as well. But yeah, let's see. Vic says, I would love Venom shorts with colour for CAF. Yeah, bro, 100%. What are we on at the moment? But we don't have colour in it. Yeah, we need the colour really. I was saying that just now, like with the green one, the yellow one, etc. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Let's see what they can do. We'll make a lot of noise anyway, man. Trust me, we're gonna make a lot of noise on this one. So, see what happens. How often do I talk to Dev? Yeah, so that's to answer that question. Yeah, probably like weekly, I'd say. So yeah, should be good, man. Should be good. Let me know how this CAF is going, and we're gonna do one more CAF after this one. And I'm crashing so horribly this morning. It's quite funny actually. I'm like, oh bro, I need to eat bad. One of them ones, man. Surprising though. I think this CAF's turned out alright though. Let's keep working on it. And then after that, guys, what should we do for the final CAF? I was gonna do Joseph Parker. Let me know if anyone has any objections to Joseph Parker or has a different suggestion. And yeah, we should be good. See what I can do for the eyes here. Make them a little bit bigger. And yeah, for those of you who join new, like Vixer, for example, we're going to be doing an AJ stream this evening. That's why I'm trying to keep this one a little bit shorter than the usuals. We're going to be doing an Anthony Joshua stream when he's fighting this evening. And I think I might try and, I don't know, I might stream some of the undercard as well. And it's going to be quite a chill vibe, man. It's not going to be like, until the main event starts. When the main event starts, then the commentary will kick in. But other than that, it's just going to be mostly chilling, man. I'm not even going to present it like I normally do. Like, kick back, chill, watch some boxing. Obviously, I'm not going to stream the actual event live from like my view, but yeah, probably people can pull it up on their end anyway and just watch it from wherever they're watching it. All right, so this one, I think it's looking alright, bro. Any other suggestions you want me to do? Just pull the lip back a bit. Make Sangmanee, he's believed. He's Thailand Muay Thai. Sangmanee, okay. We'll finish off with him then. Do two Muay Thai fighters today. We've done Tawanchai earlier as well. Then you can fight them two off, I guess. For the nose on this one, I might just pull it in a bit. Need a tip shape up. Man, I am so hungry. My stomach is growling. Mad. Alright, cool. Also, I need to get that VR headset working. I want to start recording Thrill of the Fight. That would be good. And guys, let me know as well if you guys did enjoy that boxing one the other day. I'm going to do some more anyway. Let's see, because that was the first episode. I got some feedback about it from my cousin. He said like, should have edited a little bit, so I might do a bit of editing on it next time. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that series. I got it off Marshall Mind. He was the one who introduced me to it, that backyard fighting they're doing with the boxing gloves and stuff like that. And they don't have anyone commentating it, so I was like, man, I can do some commentary over that one. So definitely gonna put more of those out. CAF suggestion: Jamie Markeith, UFC lightweight from Australia. Okay, bro. Let me see what I'll do. I might flip a coin then. You know what? Should I just put in a random generator for something like that? How am I gonna? Let me try and make it a bit fair, like what I'm gonna choose then. I said I'll do the tile guy though. Can you make a post when you start next stream? I haven't been getting notifications. Yeah, bro. So yeah, I will do that. For this evening stream, it will be around probably 7 o'clock UK time, or maybe 8 o'clock UK time would be a bit wiser perhaps. 7 or 8. We could start at 7, I guess, but probably if we start at 8, then I'll have more energy when the main event rolls around. So roughly around then. And then tomorrow's stream will be around 5 o'clock for the fighter one. And I think earlier we said we would have one fight on this stream as well, so let me know. I think was it you, John, that wanted to have a fight? Let me know, bro. We're getting towards the end now. I've got one more CAF after this. I think I might leave my guy here for now. I'm just gonna have a look at Rhino, just the eyebrows. You might need to just put in a little bit more work on the eyebrows than I have, with these shapes and stuff like that. Maybe use our usual ones, you know, Mythos fonts and etc. And just try and thicken out his eyebrows a bit, and I think it should be good. It should be good after that, and up one down this end as well. And I think it should be good. Yeah, I was thinking as well, I could do like, if I was potentially to stream during the week, I could potentially do like a shorter stream. You know what I mean? Like do 2 CAFs or something. We could try something like that on one week, and just rather than doing any uploads, just do like CAFs or something. Do like a couple of player matches, but I don't know. That's kind of how we used to run it. I don't know if it'll work, but it's an idea that popped into mind the other day. So for the facial hair, I'm gonna just probably chuck this one on, bro. With a leopard, like so, and then make a copy of it maybe, and do the same going up, something like that. Yeah, something like that, right? And then blend it a bit. Do the same on the other side as well. Are you gonna watch the undercard? Well, yeah, I will be watching it. So, I'm gonna watch, like, if I'm paying for the whole thing, I might as well watch all of it. So, yeah, we can do. Undercard tends to have, you know, sometimes there's some decent scraps on the undercard of these main, like these big events. Do you know what I mean? Who's fighting on the undercard? And what time does it start? I think, yeah, we could watch the undercard as well. I probably will watch it, to be fair. Just need to get my stuff sorted out today and get the stream set up, because I'm going to have my cousin on it as well, who's got Shaolin background. He trained Shaolin, and he had some fights actually in Sanshao. He's actually won his fights as well, so he knows his stuff. Like, I used to spar against him back in the day as well. And yeah, some of his like training partners that he trained with as well, they used to go and do cage fighting. So yeah, he's going to be helping. He's going to be jumping on the stream with me, so it should be interesting. Just need to get it set up correctly. But yeah, I know he's going to be around for the main event. Merab Dvalishvili. After, what's his last name? Merab Dvalishvili. Run into a fight, but can't really remember. I said, so good. Okay, cool, bro. We can run it another time then. In WWE, you should do UFC Royal Rumble. Yeah, bro. Good shout. Okay. Okay. I don't know if the comments are coming up on screen now. They're not here. Let me turn the chat box on. UFC Royal Rumble in the WWE. Yes, bro. Yes. I was thinking what I'm going to do for the next one. All right, we'll take Conor McGregor then. We'll chuck him into a UFC WWE Royal Rumble and see what happens with that one. See if we can get it done. For the body hair, I'm going to chuck this body hair on, and that's it for this one, bro. I think that's about all I got today. So, Hamdy. Probably could chuck a slight skin tone modifier And for the facial hair, you could probably shape it slightly differently. If you pull it up a little bit around the cheekbone area, you should be able to get that kind of groove that he's managed to sculpt using, I'm guessing, or maybe his facial hair does shape like that, but yeah, you should be able to get a little bit. I went for body 14, but could always go for one of these chunkier ones as well, like body 24 maybe. But body 24 might be a better fit actually. Let's go for body 24 there. And then for the face, we've gone for template 21 and then just follow the slide as usual business. So bro, what I'll do is I'll take those last 3 names that people suggested just now and I'll do like a random generator and we'll see which one comes up and then we'll do that one. Just so I'm fair on that final one. So I've only got one more CAF in me today, I'll be honest, man. Wow, I'm feeling it. So should be good. Get some breakfast in, get some halloumi, some nice eggs, Turkish bread, fresh Turkish bread I got from yesterday. Get a little bit of salad, tomatoes, cucumber. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Maybe a bit of feta cheese on the side, maybe some Turkish tea to go with it. Oh, yes, man. I'm hyping myself up for my breakfast today. All right, cool. So let's have a look at what you guys suggested for the last one. All right, Merab. All right, Merab, who's been on the list for a long time, actually. Oh, yeah, he's going for Aldo. Okay, Merab, right. All right, let me have a look. Merab. Hey, actually, bro, we got Mike Tyson on the channel, actually, bro. If you go check my top videos, and Mike Tyson's going to be one of them. Sunday stream is going to be nuts. I agree. It's going to be a good one. And what else we got? So Merab. Who else are you guys asking for? Joseph Parker. And Sang. All quality fighters, man. My gosh. How am I going to choose between these 3? Okay, so Merab is going to be number 1. Joseph Parker going to be number 2. And Sangmanee is going to be number 3. And I'm literally going to put it through a random generator now. Sangmanee's. Alright, cool. Let's put it for a random generator. Maverick wants Sangmanee. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, so random generator 1 to 3. Make hell on wheels. Yes, Ryan. No, sorry. Yes, bro. Yes. Hell on wheels, man. What a G. Who you got, Merab or Aldo? When is he fighting? Is that Merab versus... Oh, let me find out about that one. Oh, it's literally tomorrow. Oh, bro, we got to do Merab then, dude. We definitely got to do Merab. But what about the other 2? Yeah, we gotta do Merab then, man. If he's for alright, anyway, let me do it. Let me do it with a random generator, right? And then I might just do Merab off stream later today. Then if I don't get him done, if he's fighting, then yeah, it makes sense, bro. Because I could put a video out on the channel. That'd be good for me. Leon will get the win. You reckon? He might do, you know. Alright, we've got 3 done so far. Do you know what, guys? I'm really leaning towards Merab now because he's actually got a fight literally tonight, so that would be nice for the channel. I'm being a bit selfish, but yeah, I got to be in sometimes. Sangmanee, Merab, and who was the other one? Well, you can tell I haven't eaten today. Man, memory turned into goldfish. Yeah, fair enough. I think Merab makes the most sense. Come on, he's fighting, so we're gonna have to do Merab. Joseph Parker, yeah, Joseph Parker's. You know, Joseph Parker he'll get done as well. Don't worry about that. But I think the New Zealand guys, he's bounced anyway at this point. When is Joseph Parker's next fight? Joe Joyce versus Joseph Parker undercard information. 24th September. That's my birthday actually. So yeah, that's a while away. All right, cool. Aiden watch party soon. What are we watching? UFC. Well, my brain is turning to fish right now. I wanted to watch UFC as well. My cousin was talking about it with my cousin yesterday because he was like, "Oh, let's do the boxing thing together." I was like, "Okay, we'll do the boxing." He's like, "Yeah," and then we'll do the UFC after. I'm like, I can't stay up past like 11 o'clock. I'm finished. 12 o'clock. I'm fast asleep. Like, but in future, I do want to do that. You know, he's saying, look, there's only like these one-off times that these big cards come along. Just like make an exception and just stream it, bro. Like, so let's see how this AJ one goes, and then if it does go well, then in future we could always do something like where there's a big UFC event on a Saturday at stupid o'clock in the morning. I'll just go bed really early the night before and wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning or something from the main event or main card or something like that. And maybe we'll just chill and make some CAFs or something in the background, and then watch the UFC. Like, to be honest, we could do something like that. But tonight I won't be able to, man. I'm too tired at the moment. But in future, yeah, it's a good suggestion. People, you know, you guys have asked about that before as well. Like, but it's because it's so awkward for UK timing that if you do that, then you're finished. You're finished on Sunday, bro. You need to be really disciplined with the sleep and that. About to sleep after this tired UFC, fell asleep watching. Yeah, same, man. I often do. So John Jones fights I used to stay up for, like when he was tearing through all of my like legends from UFC 2010. All right, let's get this one finessed. Was it how you supposed to? Yeah. So who you guys got for this one? I'm not sure. You're asking me, but I don't know too much about this guy's style, so I'm gonna have to catch up on it. But let me know. Let me know what you think as well. And bro, yeah, if you need to catch some Z's, my dude. I know that pain of being tired, man. So if you're feeling tired, bro, go for it, man. And thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the support. Let's have a look at the appearance. Merab will probably lose this weekend, but he might win. Yeah, he could win, dude. He could win. Let me read about him. In fact, let's use the intermission screen. We can read about him together, man. Yeah, sick. Chile. Intermission screen incoming. All right, cool. So Merab Dvalishvili is a Georgian professional mixed martial artist currently competing in the UFC bantamweight division. Number 6 ranked, 31 years old, fighting against Jose Aldo. Chael Sonnen saying Jose Aldo, Merab Dvalishvili is being overlooked right now. Let me get this chat box. Get that one out of the way. I don't know what's going on with that chat box. We have 2 chat boxes. Alright, we've got 2 chat boxes. Calm. Have a look at his record. Sherdog. Show us what you've got. Trains with Aljo Sterling. 14-4. 5'6". I might as well correct that. Correct that on my one. I still got the game in the background, so it's 5'6". He's 167. Okay, I put my 168. And he's been on a win streak. Oh, he's beat John Dodson, Marlon Moraes for punches, and he's got decision wins over the majority of opponents. Let me scroll down a bit, sorry. So Marlon got TKO in that one, and then he's got a bunch of decisions after that. Before that, technical submission and decision against Frankie. Lost that one. But yeah, he's got a decent track record. What are you saying, Victor? So bad for you in terms of timing for the UFC. You're in the Netherlands, that's UK time, plus an hour. Oh my gosh, starts at 4 a.m. Oh, yeah, dude. There's no way you're staying up for that. You're going to have to just wake up in the morning, maybe. Aldo has elite takedown defense. So let's have a look at Aldo now. Aldo Jr. Continue to show dog. What's he saying? 31 wins, 7 losses. 35 years old, man. My guy's still going. I don't look at the whole fight card after that, actually. Fighting against Rob Font. Yeah, he won against Rob Font. Decision. But we know that those decisions were absolutely fire, man. Aldo was like banging everyone up. Let me see if I can zoom this in a bit. Aldo was literally smashing everyone up in all 3 of those fights. And then he lost to Pernell in round number 5 it was. Okay. But he was doing well in that fight as well, to be honest. He was quite explosive, but he kind of burnt himself out. Marlon Moraes, Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah, well, I mean, that's Volkanovski, bro. That's like, there's no shame in that, and there's no shame in Max Holloway either. Those are like legends, and they're big matchups for him. So Jose Aldo's got a pretty, yeah, he's got a decent. Well, Jose Aldo's a solid fighter, man. We don't need to see his record to know what Jose Aldo brings to the table. And let's have a look at the full fight card now. I always got to accept cookies. All right, so Paul says, who leaves Salt City with the UFC welterweight title on Saturday? Well, give me Leon Edwards for that one. No. 73% of people saying it's going to be Kamaru Usman out of 4,000 votes. Yeah, I mean, most likely. But come on, Leon, bro. You can get this one done, man. Make it happen, bro. We need you. We need you for the welterweight division. And then Nate Diaz can fight you again. And Nate Diaz could even, nah, joking, but that could be a mad one. But yeah, Kamaru Usman, 20-1. 20-1 record. Leon Edwards, 19-3. I don't know, man. Look, just like the size difference, even in the picture, bro. Kamaru's like, he's just bigger, man. Leon's like a natural welterweight. Kamaru's like light heavyweight or something, man. Just cutting all the way down. All right, let's have a look at the rest of the cards. So we've got Paulo Costa against Luke Rockhold. We already talked about that one. Paulo's not had that many fights actually. Neither guy. I mean, Luke's got 21, Paulo's got 15. So in terms of experience, it's not a huge difference. I thought Luke would have had more experience overall, but yeah, Paulo's been smashing it through as well. You reckon Paulo's gonna cost it? You reckon Leon's gonna shock everyone today? I hope so, bro. I hope so. Maverick likes underdog. Me too, bro. Me too. So let's see if Leon can get this one done. Vic's are saying, yeah, Paulo's knocking out Luke in the first or second. Yeah, I agree. Is that a 5-rounder? Let's have a look. Well, look if it tells us. He's 37 years old. Oh, man, that's not going to be in his favor. That's not going to be in his favor against Paulo Costa. And yeah, I mean, he's like, he's got, like, his record back here is clean, bro. Like, wins over Ronaldo Souza, Tim Kennedy, lost to Vitor Belfort. No, you know what I mean? That's TRT Belfort back then. Win over Bisping, win over Machida when Machida was good. Weidman, and then he lost to Bisping. And then after that, David Branch. And then he's just like, boom, boom, 2 big losses. Yoel Romero when Yoel was like killing everyone in the UFC. And then he goes and fights Jan Blachowicz before Jan Blachowicz become the champion, bro. He doesn't even know who he's running into. He's like, who's Jan Blachowicz? I got this. Nah, bro. That's Jan Blachowicz. Like, it's not bad, bro. It's Yoel Romero is not a, you know what I mean? Like, if you get knocked out by Yoel Romero and Jan Blachowicz, like, heavy hitters, both of them. So, I don't know, man. Maybe his chin isn't as short as people are making it out to be, but then Michael Bisping got the knockout over him as well, like, so, yeah, but I'm kind of just trying to hype myself back into this, like, Luke's got a chance, maybe. So let's have a look at Paulo. I think it'll be a quick knockout. And then you got Paulo, 31 years old, in his prime. Yeah, that's a big difference there, man. Age difference right there. That's gonna have a big factor on it, man. Definitely. But let's have a look at his record. Yeah, so TKO, 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 TKO. Hang on, you guys can't see it. Let me see it from your view. Yeah, so you got TKO, 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 submission, KO, TKO, 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 another TKO, decision, and then he lost to Adesanya. No shame in that. TKO, fine. We know how that went down. And then Marvin Vettori decision. Okay, but that was a close fight. So what does that suggest is gonna happen? I think you guys are right, to be honest. I think he's not. Yeah, he's gonna have some trouble there. He's definitely gonna have some trouble there. So let's carry on down the card. Let's go back to the fight card. Cody and Luke have great skill, but their chin. Yeah, Cody Garbrandt as well. Any update on Youngboy? Did we finish Youngboy? No updates on him. No, I don't think I've worked on him any further, but I can't remember what I did with Youngboy. I'll have to have a look, bro, and get back to you in the comments. Looking at the rest of the card, we got Jose Aldo against Merab, who we analysed. We've got Yanan Wu against Lucy. I'm not sure about the rest of these lot, actually. Tyson Pedro, I've heard of him. I know a bit about him. Leonardo Santos, I've heard of him as well. And then you got UFC Embedded. Yeah, I need to catch up on all this, man. But first, I need to catch up on the AJ stuff. Any news, play-by-plays? Anything going on? Leonardo Santos will look to end the first 2-fight losing streak of his 20-year career. Okay, this is Leonardo Santos. Scanning for. Yeah, this Sherdog's quite good, man. I like Sherdog. So Tyson Pedro, 30 years old, 8-3, and he got TKO'd against Shogun Rua, so light heavyweight, and he got submitted by Vincent Prue, but he won against Isaac by KO. Okay, and he beat Paul Craig as well with a TKO on elbows, and Khalil Roundtree. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on Tyson Pedro then. And finally, Leonardo Santos. Wanna know what's in Paulo's? Yeah, secret juice. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Clay Guida, I lost to Clay Guida. Okay, submitted. Alright, cool. Kevin Lee, though, he beat Kevin Lee. TKO. Alright, cool. So let's finish off this stream then. Let's get Merab finished here. And then I can get some breakfast. And thank you guys for stopping by this evening over in New Zealand and Australia, etc. And those of you who are in UK time, Netherlands time, we've got a good day ahead of us. Weather's looking nice. So let's get this one done. And then we've got some exciting fights in the evening to look forward to. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Look at Merab now. So Merab Dvalishvili in the bantamweight division. Alright, cool. So for the hair, you should adjust these headphones, man. Let's get some new headphones, man. These ones are kind of painful now. Alright, cool. So for the hairstyle, maybe just the standard Mike Tyson square hairstyle. Brows don't look too bad anyway. Yo, Yeeking, welcome back to the stream, bro. We were just having a look at the UFC card coming up later today. In fact, it'll be good as well to have a look at the AJ stuff, but maybe I'll do that in the evening. Actually, we can analyze some of the footage, training footage, etc. That could be a good way to fill in the gap while we're waiting for the fights to start. Actually, yeah. So we just I've got a new intermission screen that I'm started using. We're just having a look at some of the fighters that are coming up. We're finishing off today's stream with Merab Dvalishvili. I haven't had a chance to do anything to do with personal CAFs today. We just done fighters basically. And then this evening, UK time, which is probably going to be morning, New Zealand time, there's going to be the main event of boxing, Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk. Looking forward to that one. And yeah, hopefully get some nice commentary over that as well. I did check your messages, bro, but I see there might be another one. Hang on, have a look. Yeah, I'll check your messages from your... Well, with the Bisping one, we've done Michael Bisping, the bald one, actually, on one of my earlier streams. So I'll try and find that link for you. John Doom, I like that. We could do a video game one. And then you got your boxing trainer and one of your teachers as well. Sounds good, bro. I'm going to make some personal CAFs like for people. So as like a video series in itself. So that's probably going to fit in around those. Possibly next weekend, we might just do personal CAFs all together. Just, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out the timetable for it. But yeah, certainly we're going to get around to those as well. Come on, Anthony Joshua. Says Vixar. How do you think he'll get it done, bro? I don't mind either way. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really... I'm rooting for Leon Edwards. That's the main one I'm rooting for today. I think Joshua's going to make a better account for himself this time than he did last time in this rematch. Because he does tend to do well in rematches, Anthony Joshua. Let's be fair. Like, he's done all right in the rematches he's had in the past. He's managed to completely change his style around what his opponent's been doing. So I think he's gonna do all right. Split decision, yeah, it's gonna be a close one, isn't it? So excited for the card today, yeah, bro. Yeah, same. I need to go get my popcorn, get my food ready. Maybe I'm gonna make everything ahead of time. I might even do nachos, bro. I don't really eat nachos these days, but it might be one of them occasions, man. Get some nachos proper, man. And then, yeah, just kick back, chill, enjoy the fights. It should be good. It should be good. I don't know if I should stream off my phone or something, man. But the microphone is not going to be that great if I streamed off my phone, to be fair. I'll get it all set up. But yeah, it's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. I think I'm going to have some great entertainment this evening. And then... yeah, Americans obviously who can watch the UFC live as well. They got that coming up as well. That's the great thing. In America time, man, you literally wake up and you can watch Anthony Joshua fighting and then just go about your day. And then in the evening, you can watch the UFC event live as well. That's really nice timing-wise for them, lot, isn't it? But for us, it's not bad either. Like, I just sleep, wake up, and then all the UFCs. Farix, welcome to the stream. And he said, I'll just sub, bro. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the channel. This is one of our Saturday morning streams over in the UK. We're just making some CAFs. And then this evening, we're going to be commentating the Anthony Joshua fight as well. And then tomorrow, got one more stream where we're going to be doing player matches. And yeah, just getting some fights on Fight Night Champion and also on UFC 4. I don't know if this hairstyle, what to do. Anyone got any ideas about hairstyle, but I think I'm just going to roll with... Yeah, roll with the first one we selected. We'll just carry on with this one. So what time for the Anthony? Yeah, so I'm thinking probably around when the undercard starts, if I can make it that sort of time. And it's gonna probably be a more laid back kind of stream, man. I'll probably won't even be chatting that much to be. I'll just watch the fights and just watch along. And then obviously when the main event kicks in, then we'll jump in with the commentary. And I've got a special guest coming on, Shaolin Master, my cousin, Master of Disaster, is gonna be jumping on as well. The part of the commentary team. So I've got to get that set up. But yeah, it should be good. And then I think AJ probably fight around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Usually it tends to be when they have the main events on in boxing. So it could even be 10:30. I don't know how late it's gonna go. But sometime around then should be on. At Tyson Pedro for a later stream, possibly. Yeah, dude. I was just looking at Tyson Pedro actually because he's fighting on tomorrow's card as well, isn't he? So we're doing Merab right now, and then yeah, I'll try and have a look at like if someone got like a really big win or something over the weekend as well. We can try and make them. I was thinking, I was just throwing it out there. I was like, what if we did like rather than one fat stream on Saturday, like I tend to do like 4 or 5 hour streams. What if I did like dotted out like, I don't know, 45-minute streams here and there during the week and just made like a few CAFs, like 1 or 2. Do you know what I mean? Is that a good idea? We used to do it like that. That's how we used to do it. But we'll still keep the Saturday ones, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just as an extra. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Gonna head out. Yeah, John, bro, get some rest, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, man, enjoy the fights, dude. Hopefully I'll catch you later. And if I don't, then enjoy, bro. Enjoy. You reckon a good body build for a 6'4" heavyweight? Yeah, probably one of the bottom, from the bottom categories. Let's have a look. So 6'4" heavyweight. It's probably gonna be. I like to look at the reach of the legs and the arms, so maybe body 19. Another one could be body 16. Body 16 is quite a powerful one, to be fair. If you want a really OP body that looks crap, body 1 is the most OP body in the game. I've always found that I won my fights when I use body 1. Body 22 looks nice, so maybe one of them ones, bro. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeet King, that sounds blessed, dude. Yeah, let me know. Earlier, someone, I can't remember who, but someone was suggesting to do a Royal Rumble on WWE with UFC fighters. So we could potentially, like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be like 30 fighters. It could just be like 10 or something and do a Royal Rumble. So yeah, shout me when it's done and I'll try and get him into the next episode, which I haven't recorded yet. So that will probably be coming out sometime later next week. Just been busy with family stuff at the moment. But yeah, we can roll something like that, get a UFC one, and then declare the WWE UFC champion or something. And we'll see how your Anderson Silva does, bro. Give him some good stats as well. I'll try and put him in later on in the event as well. See if he can get the win. Do you know what I mean? If anyone else has CAFs that they want to put into WWE, let me know. I'll download them onto and we can do it like maybe live as a stream. Actually, we can do it live as a stream. That could be quite funny actually, or a video. We'll see. Gonna just get Merab's just like a little bit of hair going on the sides, man. Nothing too much, but just a bit. Using Animals 8. Made John Jones, but requires Undertaker DLC. Okay, cool. Well, let me know how much the Undertaker DLC is, and I might consider getting it, man. I don't want to get too many DLCs. Like I've seen how many there are on WWE. So the ones that I've downloaded so far, they haven't required the DLC. Because the thing is, I'm not going to play it like beyond just making like little jokes videos. That's why I don't want to like spend too much on it. But I don't know if there's any way you can take the outfit off them or something. It's up to you though. It's up to you. But yeah, Anderson Silva one, bless, bro. Let me know when it's done, and let me know your tag as well in the game, and I'll try and get that downloaded. Content I'm working on Izzy, nice, bro. Nice. Wicked. Barry said, much appreciated, bro. Thank you. And WWE in streaming future, yeah, maybe I should just ditch the videos and just do streams. I don't know. Because most of the time when I'm doing it live. I don't really rehearse videos. I just do it live anyway. So maybe we'll just do it live and then see how that goes. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. Let's for this weekend. Let's stick to what we got. Next weekend, maybe we'll swap out the Sunday evening boxing and UFC stream and do WWE, or maybe do one WWE event at the end or something like that. Do like an hour of fights and then an hour of WWE. I don't know, but probably just like a dedicated WWE stream, right? And then see. I just need to organize as well with people who's actually got WWE 2K22 on PS5, which is where I got it. And then we can organize matches, man. I think we can do up to like 8 players online. That would be quite jokes. We can do our own Royal Rumble, but we can play in it. Like, we don't need to watch the AI do it. Everyone can bring their own CAFs and stuff, and then someone could be declared the champion at the end of it. You know what I mean? That could be quite jokes. I'll be trash at the game, obviously, so I'm just going to drop commentary on it, but everyone else can fight. Wong Fong says, I hope UFC 5 has more hairstyles and presets. Me too, bro. Just got to keep pushing for it, really. I think once the game drops, yeah, before, I mean, it's got to happen before the game drops, doesn't it? Really, so let me see what I can do in the background scene. And it's something that Marshall Mind is like suggesting to the developers a bunch of times, so you know, he's got a decent amount of sway with him as well, so hopefully they're going to listen and give us some more tools to work with, man. This Merab ain't turning out that great, I'll be honest, but see how far we can get with this. Eyes a bit closer. Actually, yeah, that was it. It's just the eyes that were, to bring them a bit closer. Bring the eyebrows in. Oh yeah, we haven't even done much, I swear. Merab Dvalishvili against Jose Aldo tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, I want to do some fun games, man. Let's play some fun games as well. Like, we're always doing quite like serious ones. I think WWE is quite a fun one. That could be quite nice. Like something that takes the edge off a bit as well. You know, it's just like had a long week or something. Just got to find out who's got what. Yeah, maybe I'll post that on Discord, just like asking who's got WWE on PS, and then just find out, and then just sign people up to it and be like, okay, so who wants to play on the weekend, and then just set a date. Like maybe actually start using like some sort of communication. That could be a good one, Aiden. Yeah, something like that. Jose, Khabib, Ngannou. Yes, bro. Yes. Do whichever ones you want, bro. And I'll download them. I think we should try a stream. I think we should definitely try a live stream on WWE and just see how it goes. And then that can give us like ideas on what we can do, like planning ideas and stuff like that for future ones. Oh my gosh, what's happened to his nose? Tip protrusion. Let's pull that back a bit. You ask, I deliver, man. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. But don't go out your way too much, man. Do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Got the dark brown eyes. Yeah, there we go. Chuck some shading on it. And I think we're good to go with Merab, man. For the facial hair, you could possibly go for a different style of facial hair as well. You could go for the Khabib one that they got and use some tattooing on top. But I'm going to leave this one here and just get the formula out. It's been a nice stream, nice hour and a half, decent length. Yeah, I think that's a decent length. Got four CAFs done. UFC Universe mode. Oh. Yeah, you know, that thought has been crossing my mind too. I was thinking like UFC CAF Universe mode with CAFs that people put in from the channel. The trouble is we're only going to be able to sign up 22 people. But is that a problem? We could do like seasons, right? Season 1 sign up and people just sign up for season 1. Season 1 is not going to be like, it'll probably only be like 15 people. It might not be 20, you know what I mean? And do like a universe mode on UFC and do it live. Let the AI play out the fights, commentate it live, innit? And then maybe at the end of the season, the top fighter or something gets like a gift card or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's crossed my mind, man. A couple of people have been asking me about it as well. We could do it online. Yeah, the trouble. Yeah, we could do it online, I guess. The trouble with online is I won't be able to stream their videos, so people would have to send in clips, and do the fights themselves, and then send in clips. But I've just seen other people try and like who've run tournaments like that before, and man, just the amount of like salt that appears. People just arguing so much over fights. I just can't be asked to deal with it. That's all it is. Whereas if it's CAF based, then people, you can't argue, bro. It's the AI that's settling it at the end of the day. So yeah, that's definitely on the cards, bro. Declan, welcome to the stream, man, dude. How's it going? You can say I got all the time in the world, bro. No worries. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Look at this one. Alright, I think Merab might be done, you know. Leave him here for now. Facial hair's a bit sus, but yeah, Declan, how you doing, bro? I was saying to the others as well, we're gonna have a stream this evening, so that's why I'm cutting this one short. And gonna be watching the fights basically, and if anyone wants to join, just chilling, kicking back, chilling, and watching the fights. Well, Merab, facial hair 13 and then layer it yourself could be a better option, but let's stick facial hair 8 for now. The face is there certainly, so I'll give the face formula out, and then if people want to figure out the facial hair, just a little bit better than my facial hair that I've done, it's not too bad. Then probably just keep layering it, just keep working your way around with the layers, and you should be able to get there. Eyes dark brown, the body tone 1, body 5, head is template 34. And then yeah, sliders as follows. Template 30 floor, and then yep, boom. So yeah, thanks so much guys for joining me on the stream today. This will be the last CAF of the evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And then this evening, or in about 8 hours time, we'll jump on to when the AJ card starts, basically the undercard, we'll jump onto that. And then, yeah, just kick back, chill, and enjoy the fights. And I don't know where I'm going to stream from. I kind of want to stream from the sofa, but I might end up streaming from my computer room. Let's see. And we'll just watch the fights together. Obviously, I'm not going to stream the fight itself. I'll have that on probably a separate device or something. Just watch it. Yeah, for this one, I've got these Animals 8 for the hair. Just filled it out all the way around, kind of thing. Like that. And then got a couple of wrinkles as well. Got a Vasyl Lomachenko CAF. Nice, bro. Off Rampage MC. Nice, dude. Enjoy. Vasyl Lomachenko, very similar style to Alexander Usyk as well. Kind of same background of fighting, right? Save that one. Southpaws, a lot of movement, using the southpaw angles, etc. GM mode. You reckon what, on universe mode? On WWE? I mean, what if, right, right, WWE has universe mode. Let me just go to my Zoom screen here. WWE has universe mode, right? UFC has the fights. UFC 4. What if we took universe mode from WWE, used their tools, put all the fighters in there, and then when the actual fight happens, we just switch to the UFC game? Like, I could have UFC on the Xbox, for example, and I have WWE on the PS, and then we decide the UFC using, we decide the result of the fight by watching an actual UFC fight, and then we just put in that same result into the WWE game, and then we can... That's an idea. That's a eureka moment right there. General manager, yeah, bro. I hear that. That's an idea and a half. Okay, so today, yeah, I think that's something we could do, Settle it, and then if we need to do like tag team matches, then obviously I do in WWE, but yeah, so you pick the fights. Yeah, I hear that. I know what. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we could all pick the fights together anyway if we're doing it live on stream. Just discuss it and put it all together. But then again, if it's people got fighters they're riding on, banking on winning. Do you know what was good about the old UFCs? You could equalize stats. I don't think you can do that in this one. I don't know if you can do that in this one. So these are the 4 that we made today. Oh yeah, it turned out right. Let's have a quick look. Excuse me. Bro, I'm too tired to do Sangman right now, bro. I need to have some breakfast, G. I'm so tired without food today. What was I gonna check? How did you equalize stats on this? I think you can you? If we had equalized stats, that would be nice. Competitive hard, nah. So then we could make them all the same. We could potentially use UFC 3. We could do UFC 3 and do equalized stats so everyone's fighters have got the same stats, and then it's just the movesets, and then I don't know, but bro, I don't want to leave you hanging though. Well, let me have a look at Sang. Let me just see what he looks like. Money. Bro, you know what? Let me not leave you hanging, G. Squeeze one more out. But if it don't get there, then it's not gonna get there. This is not guaranteed. Like, I don't know how this one's gonna turn out. Let me just do one more. It's my bro here. Who can we get rid of? Who can we get rid of? Who can I get rid of? Harry Kane, yeah. See you later. Real quick one, bro. Real quick one for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of the names or anything like that. I'm just gonna go straight for the face. Yeah. Straight for the face on this one. Jaguar, bro. Yes, welcome to the stream. But we're finishing this one up. We're gonna have a late stream today. Actually, we've got a stream around 7 o'clock. It's gonna be for the Anthony Joshua fight. So I'm gonna watch the Anthony Joshua fight live and watch it along with you lot, basically. So if you're about, let me know. And yeah, Saturday mornings, I'm gonna keep the Saturday morning streams, and then Sunday evenings we're gonna have Sunday evening streams. That way, because there's different people from different time zones, so it works quite well in that way. So if you're about this evening, we're gonna be watching. I've got my cousin who's gonna be joining me on the commentary team as well. Got a little commentary thing going on. Yeah, it's in the evening, so probably your time is probably gonna be like midnight. I think maybe 11 o'clock. It's gonna be quite late by the time they get started. So we'll see how that one goes. Because UK time is usually about 10 o'clock. So I think in Greece, probably about 2 hours ahead, right? 3 hours ahead? Might be a bit late, I don't know. But tomorrow's stream, we're going to be doing same time as last Sunday, so 5 o'clock UK time. And probably run it for about 2 hours, do player matches again like we did. And then we're discussing just now, like potentially doing some sort of universe mode. If we can figure out what game to do it on. And also WWE Royal Rumble with UFC fighters as well is on the cards. So yeah, that's kind of the... And we've been discussing the fights as well, Jaguar, for tonight. I want Leon Edwards to win. Just because I don't know, man. I just want him to win. I think he's earned it, and it's just been nice to have a new champion at welterweight, because Kamaru is just so dominant. It's just kind of like, you know, I just want to see it get moved around. And Leon's kind of, he's got a good heart, you know. He's got good like fighting spirit, but he's not got that, you know. Technically, he's not the best, but he's got the heart, you know. So it does make it interesting. But yeah, let's see what happens, bro. UK time's okay for me. American time is annoying, yeah. Always when it's in the morning. I know, bro. I know. Same. So probably gonna have to watch it tomorrow, the actual events. But it is what it is. What's going on, Kakashi? Career Spider 4. How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. Early morning one. Yeah, the thing is, like, if they put UFC fights on a little bit better, like timing wise for the UK fans, that would be nice. That would be appreciated. But it's never gonna happen. So, but when it's in Abu Dhabi and stuff like that, that's quite nice, because then it's like I can watch it at like, it's usually about 10 o'clock in the evening again. Works out okay. How's it going? You say, I haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. How you been? Hope you're doing all right. Vacation in Virginia. Nice, dude. Oh, my. I wish I was on vacation, bro. The closest I can get to vacation right now is my background. Just chilling like there, like. But yeah, speaking about the UFC, Jaguar's saying it's probably going to be another Kamaru decision. Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. He might go for the knockout or something, but I don't know if Kamaru. Do you think he won't take a risk or something because of Leon Edwards' skill set? Possibly, yeah. But hopefully he does, man. Come on, like he's been doing like when Kamaru knocked out Joe, like for example Jorge Masvidal, you know. But I don't know if he's probably given more respect to his opponent this time around. Let's see anyway. Let's see. But Jose Aldo's also fighting Merab Dvalishvili. We were talking about that earlier. Could be an interesting one. But people are saying Jose is probably just going to walk all over him. Either way, man, I love, you know, I love to see Jose Aldo's fight, so that'll be a good one either way. And then obviously Anthony Joshua versus Usyk, where I think most people are seeing it to be some sort of split decision. No one's really predicting a knockout. I don't think it'll be a knockout either, man. I think it's going to be quite a technical kind of boxing display. Anthony Joshua would have probably improved since his last fight. Paulo Costa knocking out Luke, yeah, man. Looking at Paulo Costa's track record and looking at Luke's chin history in the recent fights, yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate summary of that one. Pretty accurate summary, so see what happens with that. Some wrestlers recently turned to striker, example Kamaru Usman, Michael Chandler, yeah. I guess because they got comfortable with MMA striking over time. Whereas initially they were still learning the ropes, you know what I mean? Kamaru Usman's actually got a jab now that he uses to actually, you know, poke people in the face with it to set up the cross. And bro, all he needs is to land a 1-2 and he can duff people into like oblivion. So I reckon he will probably land. He's gonna land on Leon, but Leon is no slouch. But then he did get rocked by Nate Diaz, as you guys were saying earlier. Bro, I'm terrible at game face, my dude. I'm terrible at game face. That's why I'll use this one. I can make you in UFC 4. If you hit me up on Insta, I'm going to be doing quite a few people on there soon. Once I got enough, I think I just need a few more. And I'll just do it live on stream, man. That's probably going to be the easiest way. Actually getting it done. Yeah, Yeet King, no worries. Yeah, you can hit me up, bro. I'm going to make some breakfast and that. But I got Insta on my phone anyway, so. Got any ideas for content and stuff like that? Yeah, sure, bro. I don't know how tall your guy is here, but let me just bring him down. Yeah, Prakero's on the list, bro. Prakero's on the list, yes. Prakero, Faisal, they're the first ones, bro. But I think we're going to have to do it live on stream, you know. It's the only time I really do CAFs these days. I don't do CAFs outside of live streams. Have a look at that. Coach Davis, yeah. Flamingo, yep. Coach Davis from career mode, yep. What are you going to do? You're going to take him through career mode, or you want to use him in like other modes and stuff? Sangmanee. Can't figure out the skin tone. I might go for turn 4. Hairstyle. Maybe this one. I'll leave it up to you, bro. I'll leave it up to you. I'm gonna finish up here, and then this evening we have a stream. We're gonna be streaming the fights, not the actual fights, but like streaming along with the fights. Oh yes, bro. Amazing idea. Yes, do that. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That'd be really good. Simulation fight. Yeah, man. I love that. It's a great idea. All right. Probably both. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. This is the last CAF for today because I've got another stream in the evening. I've got to save some money in the bank, as they say, for the later one. I don't know what's wrong with the nose here, but. Let me just see if I can fix that a bit. Oh yeah, bro, I don't even have the game at the moment, actually. I don't have UFC 2, that's the point. But we could probably make you using these sliders, man. I think these sliders work in both games. They're not particular. I don't think they changed the sliders. I think it's been the same ones for years. Just, I think the face template numbering changed. That's about it. That's possible. Sangmanee. What about there? Yeah, about there, I think. I think that's it, dude. I think Sangmanee is looking alright. Let's have a look at the side profile. What have we not done? Mouth is alright. Switch up a little bit on corners. Not much I can do about the jaw. I've already brought it down quite a bit. Pull it back a little bit actually. Pull it back a little bit. Alright, cool. Cool. They cancelled it. Oh right, you can't even get UFC 2 anymore. I'd have to get a hard copy then from somewhere. Bold. Alright, cool. That's it for me for today, guys. I'm gonna just get the face template across to you, bro. For Sangmanee. So template 29. And then yeah, just follow the sliders, bro. So template 29. And then that's it. And thank you all so much for joining the stream this morning. This evening, AJ fight will be commentated. And then tomorrow we have UFC and Fight Night Champion again. So yeah, man. Alright, that's a wrap for this one. So that's Sangmanee. Save that one. Have I got anything going on my intermission screen? Nah, nothing. Intermission screen is a rest in peace at the moment. Let's go to him from there. A bad one from EA. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that, dude. EA Sports needs us. Yep. Kakashi 100%, dude. 100%. It's not a great business practice what they're doing, and it's not nice for long-time fans. We should be able to play the old games. We should be able to get them for relatively cheap as well at this point. But yeah, it is what it is at the moment, man. That's kind of the state of gaming. That's a whole different discussion. UFC 2 was great. Yes, I know. It's one of the favorites for a lot of people. UFC 2. I don't know, man. They kind of dropped the ball, right? The UFC 2 online still active. Yeah, it's not in the PS store anymore, is it? Reception development, is it on here? Controversy, nah. Oh yeah, Khabib come out with that Christian Cross, but UFC 2 removed from store. Oh, UFC 3 got removed as well. Wow. Oh no, it's UFC 1. EA UFC and UFC 2 removed on July 14th. Yeah, that's a shame, bro. That's a shame. Burkhan, we've already got Chad Mendes on one of my streams from last year, bro. So if you just go back in time, you can actually find him live. But I have to go now, guys. So I'll catch you guys later. And tomorrow we've got a live stream as well. So have a great day, everyone. Hopefully EA don't cater towards casual. I agree. Is UFC 3 removed from the store? Wow. Are you UFC 3 as well? Yeah. My gosh. Yeah, that's shocking. That's shocking. Bro, Kakashi, I'm gonna make a series on subscribers. So please message me on Instagram or just I don't know how you're gonna send a picture, but send me a link or whatever. And I'm gonna probably once I've got enough people, I'm gonna start with Precaro, and then I'm gonna do a couple other people. So we'll do that live on stream probably next weekend, then if we can get enough people signed up to it. So yeah, let me know. Take care, my dudes. Have a great day. I'm out of here.